Tired of waiting hours for a V-mount battery to charge? Want to avoid using a bulky adapter to charge with? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to show you an option well worth considering, and I'm using it. Hi, this is Ron Nutter with another edition of TechBytes with Ron Nutter product reviews. Today we're looking at the NEEWER D-Tap Battery Charger and 3 things you need to know. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I would really appreciate it. Please look in the description for the URL to use when purchasing this item. It won't affect your price and it'll help out the channel just a little bit. Thing number 1, charge with a constant current control to effectively prevent overheating, overcharging, short circuits, and electronic shock. That's a fancy way of saying use the right charger, and unless you have dealt a lot with D-Tap batteries, stay with, I did this, I stayed with what the D-Tap charger that was made for my battery by the manufacturer who created the whole package, or in this case, NEEWER. You know, I'm walking the walk on this one. Thing number 2, the LED indicator shows real-time charging status. Red is charging, green is fully charged. Even though the battery appears to have a very unique BMS or battery management system in it, checking it every few hours, and once you see that indicator go green, that would be a good time to take it off charge. No sense leaving it on charge 24 hours a day, because I've seen batteries get ruined. Something to consider is you don't, at least with the NEEWER battery that I'm using this with, and I've got the, what was it, the 99W model, I believe, 2 of them, you don't have to have the battery on because this is charging through the D-Tap port. First battery charged, I did, but I had everything else unplugged, so it wasn't simultaneously discharging and charging. This time I left the battery turned off from the front panel, and about the time it looked like it was completed charging, I turned the battery on and the front panel came up and it showed it had been charging with the front panel turned off. I do want to compliment the folks at NEEWER because they went with a very good combination, red-green. That's easier to distinguish for those of us who are colorblind, because a lot of companies will use yellow and green, and depending on the shades they use, I can't tell the difference. I can tell the light's on and that's it. So this is something to think about if you do have an issue with color perception. Thing number 3. This comes with a 3.3 foot or 1 meter D-Tap cable and AC cable to get you in a position to where you can get the charger near the battery, but you don't have to Velcro it right on top. Charge your battery to your preference, and I would encourage you to do a lot of reading on the batteries like this that are like the mini V-mount, because there's things that you can do that will help prolong the life. It's a matter of, do you want to spend some money down the road when the battery has to be replaced, or you want to spend a lot now when you manage to fry it? And I fried some batteries, so trust me, you want to avoid that. Take a look at this and think about getting one of these today. Now, in my case, I've got 2 mini V-mount batteries, and I didn't see the need where both of them would need to be charged at the same time. And I'm seeing a charge time with, it's about between 3 to 4 hours. As soon as it comes off fully charged, I pull it off the charger just in case. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I would really appreciate it. Please look in the description for the URL to use to purchase this item when you're ready. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.